Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Italy have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's aerially strong, he's good on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise. Going for goal!
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Immobile did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Fires from distance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Çalhanoğlu tries to stroke it through. Bonucci. Florenzi. Chiesa. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Spinazzola. He's still going. Where to next? Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Insigne. It's Insigne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Turkey just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Marco Verratti, he's gone for it! Tufan. Now it's Immobile. Jorginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Verratti goes for the cross. Insigne with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Italy seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
It's Verratti. And here's Immobile. Insigne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
We'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Verratti. Been fouled there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sonchu. Immobile with a definite foul there. Sonchu. Tosun. In with the challenge. Calhanoglu. Has a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Marco Verratti. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Calhanoglu. Tufan. Turkey have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Tufan. Jorginho gets his foot in there. Now it's Immobile. A real chance to break. Chiesa. And he heaves it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Italy can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's the throw. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Beautifully done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, sweet feet. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Verratti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marco Verratti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! Up with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Tosun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marco Verratti. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Chiellini with a good steal, well played. Immobile. Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa. It's on a plate. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Soyuncu puts it away. And he's there to hoof it away. Chiesa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Immobile. Has he picked him out? Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Tufan, Tosun, chance!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. Italy still ahead by the game's only goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Turkey have to get it into the box, and quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's Baroni! A real chance and a real let-off. Turkey making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
4 added minutes on the board. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Florenzi, across the field it goes. No way through there. He's had a go! Good first touch, and that's that. Italy hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment, 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did,